The woman accused of using racial slurs against a black child living with autism in a now viral Rochester video is pleading not guilty to charges.
You racist.
You racist? That's I am racist.
So idiot, for
And
real.
you are an
You are the idiot. No,
I
I'm
am
not.
racist, and I'll say that to the whole entire world.
White folks was copying us like Elvis.
America's greatest resource right now is white supremacy.
Black people gave me no choice. Black people, black person.
I was gonna go buy KFC, but by the time I remembered to do that, I was already in blackface, and I figured it probably wasn't the smartest idea to go out in public looking like this.
All these people seem to be producing is hate. Their industries are crashing, their trade is suffering.
So I guess I'm having Australian beef for dinner tonight instead of American beef. And honestly, because of the food quality, I probably trust Australian beef better. And this box of beef right here is 50 RMB, which is about $7 US. So to answer the question, China ain't hurting. And if anything, I think we're probably doing even better because now that we have better beef that tastes better and at a better price. So thank you so much for that.
Despite having some of the best schools in the world, their literacy rates have never been lower, mostly because the majority of Americans don't have access to these schools.
We're going to allow their students to come in. We're going to allow, it's very important, 600,000 students. It's very important. But we're going to get along with China.
We got 20% of the population that are completely illiterate. 21% of US adults, approximately 43 million people, are considered to have low English literacy skills. Difficulty completing tasks requiring reading, comparing information, or making inferences. Approximately 54% of American adults read below a 6th grade level.
Because if you want to raise wages for American workers, you can't flood the country with tens of thousands or hundreds of thousands of foreign workers.
You also do have to bring in talent. When
we
a
have
country
plenty of talented people
no,
here.
you don't. No, you don't.
And the only arguments you seem to hear from Americans is, why is everyone trying to come here? Everyone?
There's like a lot of violence you can see in your media, in your news, in America. It's a violent nation. And I think it's okay to say that. I would compare it to like Somalia, for example.
Picture Oklahoma, the toxic town no one can live in, remains one of the most contaminated places in the nation, and efforts to remediate the pollution continue at a slow, painstaking pace. Today, Picture stands as a ghost town, a chilling reminder of industrial excess and environmental neglect.
Really, all they have at this point is military might, and we all know what happens eventually to bullies. The archetype of a bully is just an insecure person who is seen as strong at first, but eventually, when the victims of the bully realize how powerless he truly is, they rise up and crush the bully. So now we see America trying its hardest, putting its fingers into new resource opportunities, but it really seems like a desperate last resort. America is struggling, and I think the rest of the world is starting to notice.
Because have you seen a Shaniqua coming? Have you seen a Shaniqua coming?